talking a lot about intelligence, and intelligence is not typically what you think it is. Okay, so I think you'll find this very interesting. Intelligence is actually demonstrated by you successfully applying what you know. And, in life, you just kind of see your life going well. Now, that's intelligence. So, we're going to talk a little bit about harmony and being in alignment and what you value and how you can work with, and how that is all part of intelligence. So it's not anything I ever learned in school or was ever taught. Some of these skills weren't. And so your levels of a harmony is a sign of how much intelligence you have. Okay. And first of all, intelligent people have a lot to do with when you're looking at your intelligence, wondering, am I intelligent? Well, let's look at it this way. So if you have a genuine interest around, the people that you're connected to, the people that you surround yourself with, and what they're doing and what their dreams and goals are, you know, that's a sign of intelligence. And intelligent people always seek to be able to align themselves with the people they're connected to. So that is a sign of intelligence. Okay, that's number one sign. The second sign is the way you make decisions and how you make your choices is another sign of intelligence. Again, not book smart, not the number of books you read, not the number of courses you've taken, and the grades and so forth. Yes, that's phenomenal, but it's more to intelligence than that. So let's look at how you have, uh, how you observe people and things around you. In other words, when you start to look at those you're connected to and the things you're connected to and how useful they are to you, you may value something. Your value of people or things will probably or could be very different than maybe some folks in your family, or maybe some of your closest friends, or maybe very different than mine. But here are some key questions you can ask yourself. So when you look at how to observe and the value that you put on people, take a look and see, how does that person make me feel? Do they elevate my mood, or do they dampen my mood? Sometimes we get the phone call and, it just leaves you with a not so good taste in your mouth, or your mood level is dampened by that. It certainly doesn't elevate your mood. And if that consistently happens over and over and over again, I mean, it just starts, before long, eating at you, right? And you kind of, if you really are honest and inspect yourself, inspect the situation, it probably doesn't serve you. So the second question you can take a look at around what you value is, look at the moral value. And what I mean by that is, when you're around people, the people you choose to have connected to you, closely connected to you, or the things that you have closely connected to you, does it make you a more congruent person? Does it make you feel more whole? Do you feel like you have integrity? And if not, you need to inspect that, because those values are not in alignment with intelligence. Okay, we're talking about you having intelligence. The second thing is, when you're trying to decide what's important and what's not, and this comes into play when you're trying to make a decision. Sometimes I get tripped up on this one because I'll get hung up in the small details versus big picture. So when you're trying to make a decision, look at the big picture. Look at the ultimate dream or goal and purpose. Where are you wanting to get? And that will help you determine, how relevant is this? How important is this thing to me at this moment in time? That really is so helpful when it comes to making a decision, big picture, okay? Or, will it help me achieve what I want or not? That kind of quickly puts it in orders of importance for you, so you don't have to spend hours stressing over to make the decision or what decision to do it or not do it. So that's key. So write that down. The third thing is, and this is so, so important here. And no matter who I'm working with, I'm always seeing if I can work with them. Even if it's my grandchildren, I'm always instilling this concept work with. So this is part of intelligence because people who surround themselves with people who work against them, not smart. That's totally dumb. Okay. You're not intelligent if you do that. And people who surround themselves with people who will work with them, that's a sign of intelligence because they know that anything less than that is pretty draining, pretty demoralizing, makes less or nothing of the person. So people who make the most of you and your skills are actually able to contribute to your dreams and your aspirations. And, Alan Walter has always, always said they're worth their weight in gold. And I would say that is, for me personally, one of my top values is those people who are able to make the more of me, the most of me, who see my value, who see my skills, and know that those skills and are worth their weight in gold. And those are the type of people that you really, really want to invest in and really want contributing to your dreams and you contribute to theirs. There will be a nice exchange there for that. Now, the results and the results of getting your dreams into becoming an actuality, that's true intelligence. That's how you can really, really tell, like, wow, that person is doing a lot of things right. I don't know exactly what they're doing, but they're doing a lot of things right. So when I think about, a lot of our clients that we have at Advanced Coaching and Leadership Center, there are a lot of clients that, oh my goodness, their results that they're getting in their businesses just blow my mind. I mean, my mouth comes open like, what? You did what? You accomplished what? And I'm like, that is brilliance. That is a sign of intelligence. Again, it's not the degree that the person got, although they may have a degree, but it's can they take what they know and can they apply it? And does it show up with them achieving their wants, their dreams, their goals, and their purpose and their aspirations for life? And that is a true sign of intelligence because they're doing something right. They're applying what they know and it shows up